we do expect McConnell to set up at least a couple votes in the next day or two. One of them, obviously, the reload of PPP. Well, but I don't know. You heard Senator Cruz on Squawk earlier this morning, still not optimistic that this is going to actually happen.
I know, and the market seems to just believe and is very hopeful. And so you see these prices and you say, wow, I got to get in. The market knows something. This is seasonally a period. We had a piece last night that demonstrated without a question that these are really good 10 days, even in a period of an election year, this period between now and the end of October. Larry Williams, thank you. And so I understand why you would want to buy empirically. My problem is that this market is assumes yesterday. Yesterday was idiotic. I mean, I couldn't believe during the 9 to 10, somebody thought that they're going to agree. David, if you agree to a deal and it includes a check that is signed by Donald J. Trump, would you be more or less inclined to vote for Donald J. Trump?
There's no doubt that there is an element of it, I would assume, on the part of the Democrats that say, wait a second, do we really want to be having that happen right in front of an election?
Yeah.
But by the way, even timing-wise at this point, I mean, we're 2 weeks away, Jim.
I know.
You sign the legislation, you get the checks out, they get in the mail.
Right. Well, I guess they could give it to PayPal or something.
FedEx or Venmo?
Yeah, FedEx or Venmo you. With a little emoji, a smiley Donald Trump. Face. I don't know, Carl. I think that you buy stocks that are having good earnings, okay, and you try to measure whether those earnings are going to hold up under a Biden or under a Trump regime, and you look at Procter & Gamble and you say, you know what? I know there's very little volume right now, but I don't think anything that's happening at Procter has anything to do with who's president. Same thing with 5G. You look for themes. Themes demonstrate, I mean, there's worldwide growth. We don't necessarily see it, but it's being led by China. So I covered last night Caterpillar. I mean, there is definitely a couple of things going on out there that are positive. The autos. Listen to what Phil's saying. I mean, the autos, the used trucks, I mean, aerospace coming back. These are great themes to own, regardless of who's president. And you got to back away from the idea that somehow this stock or that stock's going to get hurt. And I don't care about the tax situation either, because you're going to have to invest no matter what, Carl. You can't just avoid investing because of tax considerations.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.